light that surrounds me. If we hold ourselves together, we'll go far.
Hey guys, Yoduvh Essentials here. For today's video, I'm going to be starting off with wooden dowels. I'll be using these dowels and other supplies to recreate this beautiful West Elm table. This is the size of the dowels that I'll be using for this project. I got 20 of these dowels, but I ended up using just 17. Now what I'm going to do now is cut each and every one of them into half using a handy saw. And the link for my handy saw that I'm going to use for cutting is going to be down in the description box below. If you're new to my channel, it's so great to have you here. Now don't forget to click on the subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. I'm using a pair of scissors to finish up the cutting because the handy saw is meant for light cuts and does not go really deep. These cuts will only be for the pattern. Now the main thing that's going to hold the table together and the weight that will be on the table will be these pipes that I got from Home Depot. I'll be using 2 pipes, so I'm going to measure and cut the pipes down to size. I'll be using a pipe cutter to cut the pipes, and I've had this for a very long time, and the link for this is going to be down in the description box below as well. This is super easy to use. You just put it to the point where you want to have it cut, and then you tighten it, twist it. When it's loose, you tighten it again and twist it, and you go on till you have your cut. This is the styrofoam ball that I'll be using for the project. This is what's going to be in the middle. I'm going to be covering it with Mod Podge. I'm doing this so that the spray paint does not affect the styrofoam ball. Now this styrofoam ball is really thick and very dense on the inside. That's why I chose it for this project. You cannot use the other kind of styrofoam ball that's less dense because it won't be able to hold the weight that's going to be on top of the coffee table. So this is perfect. When it was dry, I inserted the pipes. The pipes are sharp at both ends, so all I did was just to twist it as I go in, and I kept doing that till I got to the other side. Now, the hard thing here was the constant application of pressure, so I'll recommend making a hole, a smaller hole, through it first before then putting in the pipes to make it easy. Oops, I messed that one up. But don't worry, that's not going to affect the project. Moving on to the fourth pipe. The thing here is, as I inserted the fourth pipe, I realized the pattern became kind of funny and I didn't get the balance that I wanted. And so I realized that I already had the balance with just 3 pipes. So that's the hole, as you can see, for the fourth pipe, which I'm not going to use anymore. So for the stability of my table, I'll be using just 3 pipes. The pipes are sturdy, but to secure them properly on the inside, I'm going to be adding wood glue. That's going to go right inside, and I'm also going to be using a hot glue gun. Before doing that, I have to make sure that it's leveled. This step is very important because the wood glue, when it's dry, is going to come out really strong, holding all the pieces together on the inside. The dowels that we cut earlier were cut again into 2 because I realized they were going to be too long. Now I'm going to be inserting the dowels inside the styrofoam ball. You should remember that the dowels that I'm using are to complete the design, but these pipes are the main thing because they're going to hold the weight. Now I have to put something there to separate them from the others because after I spray paint, it will be hard to identify them. When it was dry, I brought it in and then I covered the top of the metal pipes so that it doesn't scratch the glass that's going to be put on top of it. For the wooden dowels, I'll be using gems. Because I made a lot of mistakes while I was inserting the pipes, made the styrofoam ball rough, so I'm going to be covering what I can with 1-inch round mirrors. Here's what the table looks like now, but it looks kind of funny because I used a small glass on top of it. But when I replaced the small size glass with a much wider one, it was much better. And putting it in the living room just made it look so epic and different. This glass is really thick and super heavy. And as you can see, the pipes are holding it up just fine. Now guys, having a coffee table like this can only mean one thing, and that is the fact that you might not enjoy placing decor items on top of it because you're going to cover the beauty of this coffee table when you're looking at it from the top. It is a show-stopping piece, And hey, I used very few items: pipes, towels, styrofoam balls, spray paint, and few embellishments. This is a West Elm inspired coffee table, and then mine costed me just $40 without the glass. I do hope you all enjoyed this video. Now don't forget to like it and share with your friends and families as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I have other home decor DIY videos that are linked in the description box below to check them out, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button.